Hello,
Woo!
everybody.
We're
Yeah,
not on
we're
Zoom
back.
yet.
Day
We
two.
probably should wait a little bit, right?
We can. I mean, anyone who wants to watch this later, they're going to see this opening section. So it's always nice
Well,
to put something for those people.
that's true. But it could be even us talking about waiting for people.
That's true. It could be as interesting as that might be.
That's not very interesting, I know. But it does allow people to join us. But whatever.
So we're on day two here of our Christmas show. Obviously, we did two performances yesterday, one at 8 p.m. and one at 11 p.m.
I love that
Eastern
you're
time.
like we I love that you're like we did two performances.
It feels like it. It feels
We
like it. I woke
streamed
up today feeling like I did two performances yesterday,
we streamed two performances
and boy,
of
am
the
I tired.
same performance.
But we wanted to come on today because we have some news.
What's our news? We have news. I
We
saw
have
that
news.
you put on the post big news. You know how that makes me uncomfortable
Big news.
when
Huge,
people put big news.
huge, huge
I
news.
literally it's my
Biggest
one of my
news.
pet peeves is to for someone to put big news on their thing
Ooh.
and then not say what it is.
Let's say
I
what
don't
it
know
is.
what it is.
If you missed, if you missed one of the performances of "We Need a Little Christmas" yesterday, because you have, of course, other holiday things during this time that you're a part of. We wanted to figure out a way to make sure that you still had opportunities to see the show. We Need a Little Christmas, and there's two reasons behind that. The first reason is that this is a fundraiser for Family Promise, and we want to create as much opportunity as possible for you to still go and donate to them. Family
You
Promise.
should do a scroller.
I should. I'll do a scroll. You talk then, because I have to do the scroller.
All right.
Got it.
So obviously this
All right,
is
I'm
a
talking.
fundraiser for Family Promise. That didn't take too long. That was
No, I
nice.
forgot I had one from yesterday.
Ah.
Yeah,
Um,
that works.
so we are trying to make sure that we can raise as much money as we can for this wonderful organization. So
Mhm.
we are going to starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be
11 Eastern.
streaming. Yeah,
Sorry, counting.
thank you. Um, that's why I said Pacific Standard. Um, so people can count their own time. They know how to do that by now. um, we'll be streaming. Yeah, so you'll be able to kind of see the show if you haven't been able to watch it from starting tonight all the way to Christmas. We'll be streaming it then. If you just want the music in the background, you've already seen it once, and you just want to jam out to the music like it's your own soundtrack. And I don't blame you because we have so many wonderful performances by so many awesome artists. Um, I would say that to me, it would become my Christmas album of the, a staple of my thing to hear all those people singing from, Brand Williams, Megan Flynn, Scott Redmond, Nigel Robinson, Nathan Nonhoff, Andreas Weider, Ebony Muse, who else? Charity Leanna. There's just so many folks. Who am I missing? Am I missing anyone?
Oh, you're missing a lot of people. Yeah, but I
Oh,
wasn't.
Angela
I wasn't
Thomas.
keeping track. So,
I don't think I'm
hey,
missing a
Ro.
lot of people. I think I think I got a couple.
Yeah, no, you did for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, all of them are amazing, and you want this to be your soundtrack for Christmas. I promise you. You go from a good bop to a great old holy night in one
Yeah.
moment, and I think that's fantastic. Plus, it's a very cute romantic comedy that you get to watch in the process, and we love those Christmas romantic comedies, those Hallmark wonderful traditions. So this is that as well. But in the process, you support Family Promise. Gosh, just give them anything, guys. $5, whatever.
Yeah, this is a free event. So instead of, paying for a ticket to see this production that all of the actors involved, all of the talent and crew involved. We're all doing this hoping that you would take even whatever you think it's worth, the ticket, and donating that to directly to Family Promise instead.
Well, we don't want you to do what you think the ticket is worth, because you may not be able to afford it. But I mean, we don't want you paying $250 per ticket, because Broadway.
Okay,
No. Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys can do, I think is so important just to give back, and this is our opportunity. Plus, this is the season for it. I mean, you're about to do Christmas, and yeah, you're about to receive some gifts, but you get to give some in the process. And I don't know about you, but for me, the best part of Christmas is giving. For me, I hate receiving something, although I do like receiving it. But in that moment of receiving it, it's always embarrassing, but to give a gift is so fantastic. And to donate to anything is also amazing. So this is the opportunity, sit in it and give back to some families that are dealing with homelessness, and for kids who are dealing with homelessness, and that, we can help them out.
Yeah. Absolutely. We tried to make this as easy for everyone as possible. So if you go to alanandgray.com, you're going to see right on the front page a link to go view this starting at 8 p.m. tonight through Christmas. And all you have to do is click that link, and it'll take you straight to the page where you can watch it. And it also has on that same page a big button where you can donate directly to Family Promise. So both of those things are right there. Super, super convenient, one click away for you. So that you can watch the show. If you're compelled, you can donate. And please go and enjoy the show, even if you've watched it already. And because this is something that's going to be up and streaming, this is something where if you've watched it and then you want to share it with someone, you can click the YouTube button and it'll take you directly to YouTube, and you can share that link to the show with any family or friends that you have that you want them to see the show as well, because I promise you it's a wonderful production.
And if you go to our Facebook page, you'll see we have a pinned post up, and on that pinned post there's also a donate button, and you'll be able to donate directly through your Facebook if you want to do that as well. So that's a great opportunity. We just want to give you guys as many chances, you folks, as many chances. I don't like this close up. I don't like this close up at all.
I mean,
I got really.
I can move it back.
I was like, I need to shave.
Do this too. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know.
My hair is too long. There's a pinned tweet on our Facebook that you can go and you can donate directly to Family Promise Inc. Or, as we've said before, Family Promises are all over the country, and there's different chapters and branches, and you might even have one in your own local city. So you can actually donate directly to them, and that counts as well. So you can just go into your Facebook, look up, Family Promise, whatever your area is, and see if there's one in your city, and donate directly to them. That's even great, because their goal is to be on the ground. They're what we call a ground organization, or you can call it a grassroots organization. That means the same thing. And their job is to be within the local community. So they're not this just overarching headquarters that's doing this overall work across, generally, but they're in your city, in your town, boots on the ground, doing the work. And that's what we really like about them. They're really trying to affect a growing problem in the United States.
Yep, exactly. Sorry, I was just watching our viewer count because we lost half our viewers as you were talking, which means you're boring.
Or they just knew I was asking for money.
Oh man, but we're really excited for everyone to see this who didn't get a chance to see it or to see it again. We have some really amazing performances. We pulled in a lot of friends from every single production we've done, and so you're going to see a lot of representation and familiar faces that you've seen in the past, and we can't we can't wait to share that with you. Plus, Richard and I wrote 2 songs, original songs for this piece, and so we're excited to share both of those songs as well. Thanks, Ro. I know I was giving him a hard time. Ro said you're not boring.
Thank you. Thanks, Terry. I try not to be. Yeah, I mean, the original songs that we wrote are totally different too. That was the fun part about it. Like, we wrote something a little bit more contemporary, and then we wrote something that probably is more the most musical theater thing that we could have written ever.
Yeah, for real.
For us, you know. So it's not that we can't write musical theater songs. It's just that tends not to be our interest overall, even though we write musical theater. I think people know what I mean. You know, very traditional canon. So yeah, that's very exciting. So you'll get a very new take from us. I think we should, yeah, and if you haven't watched it yet, Taryn and I are the ones singing, leading us in singing the ending song. So
yeah,
the big finale. Yeah. So you guys will have to check that out if you haven't had a chance to. We just really appreciate it. You know, just sharing it with your friends and your family. Continue to do that. We're going to try to remind everybody till Christmas, you know, to continue to do so. Continue to donate.
Yeah, and we're putting out we're going to put out a song as well on our Facebook from the show. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So starting tonight, we're going to put out a new song by Leonard Patton. This is a song that he's written himself called Christmas Dream. It's super dope, and we love it. We think it's so good and so fun, and I want this Christmas album so I can bop to it as I'm cooking in the kitchen on Christmas Day, because he is amazing.
The song is fresh. It's like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a delay, so I think we're trying not to step on each other, but yeah, the song's like a mix of like McFerrin and like Grover Washington and Bill Withers. It just has this really cool groove to it, but still has kind of this fun modern jazz vocal pop thing going for it. It's pretty awesome. It's really cool.
It's inspired. And then from there, we're going to release every single song as a video to our Facebook. So hopefully by Christmas Day, every video will be up and you guys will be able to enjoy it and have so much fun listening to all these wonderful artists, because they deserve to be shared and all these things. And I know there's lots of Christmas music that you can go out and buy, and everyone has a Christmas album and all of those things. But I'm telling you, these people are fantastic, and I say up to the level of any artist that's out today. And so therefore they deserve to be, what's the kids say now? Streamed, you know, Spotify.
No
one says that.
That's the word. That's the hip new word. Streamed.
What do these kids say?
Yeah.
Watched, listened to. Yeah.
Great.
So that is going live in 1 minute. That song, you'll see it pop up on our timeline if you're coming in and out. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, and then at 8 o'clock Pacific time, the whole show will be available at alanandgray.com. And yeah, and we want you guys just to watch it and share it. You can take the link off of our website and you can share it with friends and family. If they want to watch it, feel free to email it or Facebook it or whatever you want to share it. It's yours for free. Let's just get some money for Family Promise in the process.
And please share with us, message us, or leave a comment. Let us know what your favorite moments in the show were. Let us know how you were experiencing the show. We don't get as writers and as also all the actors in this, we don't get the benefit anymore of having a live audience and really getting to see that reaction. And we love hearing from everybody on what they felt about it and how they responded. So please, it really it's a service to us as well, to be able to hear from you and get to share these moments with you.
Yeah, everyone has a different experience to it, and that's super fun for us to hear what songs end up being people's favorites. I mean, because it's all across the board. And there's not one that's like the dominant song. We find out someone loves this, and we're like just super surprised always. Because it's such a diverse crew of singers and songs, and so it's nice that there's something for everybody. So I would love to hear what's your favorite song. What part did you love? We've also been toying with the idea of doing this as a full musical, Christmas-wise movie, and so we'd love to know if you guys want to see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you freeze?
Yep.
Or did I freeze?
No. I just didn't know what reaction times were, so I don't want to step on you. And I had so thought it was well said.
Thank you. I try. We have one question. You want to answer it really quickly? You want to answer it?
Sure. We have from Terry asking how we became friends and started working together. That's
working together took a while.
Yeah. We became friends through theater, though, so appropriate that we ended up back in theater. It was all these years. But yeah, we met at Lamps Players Theater actually during a Christmas show, probably right around this time of year. We both wanted to create stuff, and so we started creating together. And years later, that led into going back into musical theater out of music and film, and here we are.
That pretty much sums it up.
That's all I got to say about that.
That's all that is.
Anyway, but we're super excited to share the holidays with you. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
The delay is killing me. I was just saying we're very excited to share the holidays with everybody. This is why, one of the reasons that we created this was to share something with you this year when we can't go and do our normal traditional live theater things with family. And so please enjoy the show starting in an hour, and then streaming through Christmas over on alanandgray.com. And in the meantime, Leonard Patton's song music video from the show Christmas Dream is now up on our website, or up on our Facebook. So enjoy that and comment, share it with some friends while you wait around for the next hour to see the entire show.
We love you guys, and thank you for continually supporting us. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Take care.